And we're back with another Rock Boys Wrestling Podcast. I'm your boy Dave C.O. Coles.
It's the podcast Savage Matt. Bringing you episode number 61.
It did it again, didn't it? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this shit, bro.
Fuck it, it's cool. You alright. You alright. Dave, alright, so Dave's having
It ain't
some...
me. It's Matt.
Nah.
It's Matt.
No,
ain't me.
I swear everything is not me, but Dave's...
It's not me neither.
Dave's shit being weird. Y'all gonna... Look, we go back to the playback, he gonna be like this. Yo, what the fuck? I guarantee... I'm telling you now he is. So he'll be like, fuck it.
Bro, I'm telling you this right now.
There it goes. It's perfect. It's perfect right now.
I ain't do that. It might be my my internet trying to catch up there.
It could be. It's alright though.
Because my numbers is behind too. But all right, listen. Smackdown tonight. We're from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Tennessee. Bianca Belair land. I couldn't get the word out.
Yeah, Bianca land. She was home tonight. They even had her parents on camera. She opened up the show. Had them involved. What do you?
No. Because I'm saying, like, nah, it was kind of crazy how they got involved too. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, we get to that. We would definitely get to how they got involved because, but yeah, for Bianca to come home and they just gave her the normal. She home. They didn't really do too much. She's still injured technically, so
yeah. I mean, but it looked like she just got tape on her finger. You know what I'm saying? Like she's got like,
yeah, it's her ring finger. So
yeah, it looked kind of tough. But yeah, she put that shit on, came out there.
I mean, it ain't stopped them from having that boat party they just had this past week.
Oh, we don't want to talk too much about boat parties.
NON Sunday.
Yeah,
please check it out.
Can't talk too much about boat parties because it's kind of wild.
Yeah, boat parties getting kind of suspect nowadays.
Kind of crazy, but then like, you know what I mean, they turn around and make you want to go on a spousal support.
Yeah.
Nasty work.
But back to this. Naomi's doing her college tribute song, Rocky Top.
Bianca. You said Naomi.
Yeah, absolutely right. Because Naomi interfered. Came out, interrupted.
Yeah. We knew it was going to happen, though. It was all a matter of time before they cross paths again.
Right.
I am happy that they have kept Bianca on SmackDown instead of having her transition to Raw quietly, just how they did, say how they kind of did with the NXT stars, which they're going to be doing with a couple more. But we'll talk about that later. Definitely good to have this moment happen. Naomi out here saying she's been calling her, trying to get to her. She's been getting, she ain't been getting nothing, but says she went by her parents' crib. Nobody was home, but they ain't stopped me from entering. Yeah.
I let myself in. Crazy work.
And all this just because she wants Bianca's forgiveness.
But
it took a dark ass turn.
Yeah, when you say you walk into somebody's house and you go to their family book on the coffee table and goes through it and looks at the pictures.
Yeah. She's squatted for real. Let me just say that now.
You want some Randy Orton.
Word.
Voices
Word.
in your head.
She's swatting though. I mean, like, she out here just proud to do shit. She probably cooked a meal. Cause shit, I would. But either way, it's like just to see, like, yeah, we were cool. Like, you see the fact that you just need a friend. Like, you just need it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, but it all shows to the side of Naomi that she's really going through. Again, this psychotic break that she really basically having. Cause like, she goes from tearing up, crying, into, it'll be sad for you and your mom, you and your parents to be in wheelchairs.
she was shooting on that one, cuz.
Yeah, no. Again, I was like, oh shit.
This is how we know Bianca is not
Yeah, shit nothing to do
physically
with that
able
shit.
to compete, because if you say something like that to me, I'm jumping on you.
Word.
So this is how we know she's not allowed to compete in a moment.
But just for that to have what's the name come through there again,
Storm.
Jay's music hit. She been out here. She was crash. She been crash my internet.
Yeah.
Faithfully. But she's faithfully married.
Well,
anyway,
that also started. That got into the match of Nia Jax, Jade, and Naomi tonight.
I mean Naomi, yeah,
Naomi, and so they had their triple threat to go. The winner goes to Money in the Bank,
which is next week.
If I hear June 7th again, I'm gonna go the fuck crazy, man.
I could take June 7th because I'm saying June 7th is a good day for me, even though it's gonna be emotional. My boy's birthday next week, bro. It's next Friday.
Yeah, that's the 6th though.
Yeah, but in the 5th we celebrate. We have celebrate a party. It's a lot.
But it ain't June 7th though, bro.
Nah, I know what you mean, but nah, they are definitely pushing Money in the Bank.
No. They pushing the whole.
And daggone. Again, we're gonna talk about that shit. But I don't want to talk about that.
I'm just saying. I'm just tired of hearing June 7th. They've been saying it so much tonight.
You talk about Worlds Collide? Yeah, no.
This June 7th period. Like if we were doing a drinking game, we won't be able to record right now.
Word.
That's how much they said June 7th.
Word.
But this match right here, to open the night.
Oh, it was solid match,
bro. To me, it was more than solid. It was more than solid.
No, for real. I mean, I didn't know who was gonna win. I didn't. I was like, damn, dog. We going to Jade win it. Naomi.
I thought we were gonna get. I thought it was gonna be
Nia.
I thought it was gonna be Nia, bro.
It would make sense with programming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, damn, dog. What the fuck are we about to do? And I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. Even that roll up was kind of me being me. I would have rolled Nia up the same way.
Boy, he's a fool. He's a goddamn fool.
But yeah, nah. It was definitely a very good match. I didn't see when Nia went up for the double annihilator, I was like, oh shit. Like it's gonna be a tough ass spot.
Squash them both.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough ass spot. I'm for it. Like, whoa. Just for Naomi to go over the roll up pin. But of course Nia looks lost. Jay's still recovering, but good match. Very good match. Love this. Naomi's still on the win. Yeah, loved all this. Loved all this. Next match, though. Next match I wasn't really the biggest fan of. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was only a fan of the segment that led up to the match. The match itself, nah.
Let's talk about the segment that led up to the match.
Yeah. R-Truth.
Jim.
Out here let off another rocket. And this is why I keep saying this. I feel like he's really on his last run. Because for him to be shown so much, you know what I'm saying, without real story is amazing to me. It is amazing to me. Because it's just for the fact it just doesn't stop. It's like, damn, he really just lost to Cena. It was just Saturday, right? It was just this past Saturday. Just for him to be back on TV in another main event type program.
Whoa. What makes this a main event?
Solo Skull. Jacob Fatu. Again.
Okay,
We all, again, this match was on second for a reason.
And it wasn't because of R-Truth.
No. It was for the generic music that we heard play. That, again, is just nothing but... and then the volcano-looking graphic, let's be honest. Hailing from Honolulu, Hawaii, Johnny Tsunami. Johnny Tsunami.
I ain't got nothing to say about this dude.
The Mexican Roman Reyes.
The Mexican Rhino.
Yeah, it's something about him. It's not giving threat yet. You know what I mean? It's just like you know what he reminds me of? Taz
in WWE.
All he needs is a towel on his head. He already wear the singlet. The hand tape.
Yeah. Taz in WWE was not the destroyer he was in ECW.
They could have gave JC that damn theme song.
Survive If I Let You.
Boom, 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 boom. Beep, beep. You know what I'm talking about. They could have gave him that one.
I mean, it was the same theme in ECW from back in the day.
Right. Look, shit, they could have even had JC come out in the day. They could have had it come out in the jumpsuit. You know what I'm saying? In the Taz looking jumpsuit.
Mm-hmm. No, you're right. But my thing is, when it comes to JC, I'm going to be nice this week because last 2 weeks I've been rough on him. And I'm gonna keep reiterating this. It's not his in-ring work. It's not.
It's a presentation he can work in the ring. It's a presentation.
It's the presentation. It's almost like Damien Priest to us. It's like it gives us that. I'm not, because the man can work. The man can work. I'm not saying that because that to do a standing moonsault and land, and he actually lands on his chest. That is impressive as hell. Like, so he's athletic.
Size, yeah.
Yeah, he's 40 and he's 42 years old. The man is impressive when it comes to that. I just don't believe he belongs in the bloodline.
Right.
That's the only thing I'm saying. If they bring him in as something else separate from the bloodline, I'd have been cool with it. But bring them into this and you didn't really have a name, it don't make sense to me. It don't make sense. All I'm gonna say is, thank God, Triple H did not want to put him with Seth Rollins. Thank you, God. I would not have seen that. Thank you for not.
That would have had him in the main event picture. Heavy. Yeah, I'm with you.
So,
I'm with you.
But overall, to see R-Truth come out, and do the whole "What's Up."
Word.
He did the whole song. I believe Truth is on his film word towards
it. It only makes sense.
Yeah.
It only makes sense. It's just the shit that he's getting. I did. But, so what?
I was about to say, Matt, you ain't really talk about the backstage promo what Truth was saying.
Again, bro, he was really cut. He was getting them tattoos the fuck out of there right now. Like, not ain't just the tattoos. It was really just Solo and JC. Again, them boys big. Like, look. This your son? Like, oh shit, oh, yo, chill out. Chill out.
Truth is a gem, bro.
Truth is out here on madness, bro. On madness. And like, it was like you said that it's his husky son. No, this son, bro. I cried. They said that Solo was trying to keep together too. Like,
you could tell. Him and Jacob. Oh, if you look at them, just look at them. Like, they are
word.
like,
no. anytime they're around R-Truth, like I'm just looking at I'm looking at who else is fuck around. Like, bro, he about to get somebody.
I think that's his goal, bro, to make people crack
He
up.
gonna break everybody. Like I'm saying, it's the same thing that Sammy was doing back in the Bloodline days.
Yep.
Sammy was habitually doing that shit. But then, so what's up, my brother? What's going on, my brother?
When he
Like,
said
come on,
Sammy
Solo.
Oos,
Oh,
when he said Usi, that's what it was. Roman was like, yo.
Yo, that shit took Jay the fuck out. Jay, you sleeping on, come here, come right here. Like, bro, man, wouldn't be able to keep it together either.
The only person that used to keep it back in the day was Solo. Solo used to keep a straight one.
He would crack too.
Now he would crack, but it didn't show as much as everybody else.
It would be like,
yeah, he would crack it. He would try to play it off.
This motherfucker Jay couldn't hold shit in.
Man,
couldn't hold shit in.
Somebody naturally funny like them. When somebody's naturally funny like R-Truth and when they don't need nobody to write no funny jokes for them, it's way better.
Word comes off real authentic, real just genuine. Speaking of that, of genuine, Javon Nevis made his Smackdown, made his main card debut tonight.
This young motherfucker here, bro.
Boy, get bouncy.
I like him.
No, I do too. I'm happy they teamed him up with Ray Phoenix out of all people. I've really been like, I think I questioned you before about which brother was better. I think you said Ray Phoenix. I'm really seeing it. You know what I'm saying? The shit he do.
See them together.
The shit he do right now is fucking amazing, bro. Like, again, it was him bouncing, like, but Penta too, because again, Penta bounced off the bottom rope to do some shit like that. The fucking craziest shit. Both of them, again, are like they're literally spectacles of WWE right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. And, but with this match, again, you have Ego, Ethan Page on commentary. I fuck with that too. I fuck with Ego, bro. I fuck with Ethan Page. Like, you know, it's just something about him again. But again, they're pushing Junio de Siete instead of me saying the actual day. So they're pushing next Saturday like pretty heavy, especially with that fatal 4-way match that they're gonna have, which is going. I'm mad as shit. I'm mad as shit. It's really gonna be on YouTube, bro.
I told you.
I just want it to be like again. I just want it to be a good quality. I don't want no lags, no bullshit. Like,
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But I'm just saying, it's like it's gonna be heavy traction come Saturday. Heavy traction come next week. You know what I mean? As far as viewership, and you just want to make sure it's like there's nothing going on. There's no hiccups with anything as far as streaming and like broadcasting.
I don't think so.
But nah,
definitely don't get into that show.
Yeah, Ray Phoenix and Penta doing their thing. Of course, against Berto and Angel. I seen how this is going to probably play out because I'm saying there was really no reason why the babyfaces need to win.
Right, true.
You know, there's really no reason. Especially when you have one more that's just not there. But it's Kid Laredo, something like that. But either way, like they didn't necessarily mention, they didn't really show him, they didn't show his face, nothing. But of course, it's like you have 3 people involved in the fatal 4-way match, just for the 4th one not to be around, be on AAA. But the cruiserweights all look good in this match.
No, they did their job.
The right people won. Like I said, the babyfaces didn't need to win. They didn't need to win tonight. I mean, it was a showing for Evans. Again, very good spots for them to broadcast who they are on the main card. If you haven't ever checked out any matches of Javon Evans, ever, like I do like his mid rope, not his mid rope, but it's like his rebound, basically SOS type kick. I think that shit's nasty and beautiful. He does it perfect every time. Angels need to sell it just a little bit better because I think he missed the kick just by a smidge. But you know, see it. But either way, all good. All good with me.
No, that was definitely a good match for sure.
Which brings us to our next match, which of course is kind of made up on the fly. You know, on the fly, Nick, impromptu Nick Aldis gave us Alba Fire versus Alina Vega.
Nick was trying to not laugh at her face.
Oh, Chelsea Green again. She's another gem. She'll probably do some shit that probably break somebody too.
She will.
Like, you know what I mean? She's naturally funny. With her personality, her whole shtick is just natural. So it's like for her to do certain shit is like, what the fuck, Chelsea? Again, her to have one damn like one plays card with her face on it, basically just switch to another one. But meanwhile, she has a whole fucking mask on, so it don't even really matter. It's like, what the fuck, Chelsea? Like, come on. But yeah, so Zelina Vega versus Alba Fire. It was a good match. It did what it needed to do.
I'm gonna say this: it wasn't as sloppy as Saturday.
No. Yeah,
Didn't last
that's
as
what I
long
said.
either.
Huh?
It didn't last as long either.
No, it didn't need to. It didn't need to at all. It did what it needed to do. Of course, Lena Vega won. She hit what's the name with her like Chelsea Green hit Piper Niven with her mask. And so I mean, is her nose really broken? It could be, but I mean,
really
even if it's not, I say they're selling it pretty well. Like the effects and everything, the bruising and all that. So they're selling that pretty well, which is always fun. Which brings me to the next Spacey segment.
Tag team segment.
Yeah. It's what's kind of like. Go ahead.
So with them, first of all, they gave it away because I don't like when they do this when they foreshadow in their promo. You keep talking about the Wyatts. What's going to happen? The Wyatts is going to show up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's their name? The young team.
Fraxium.
Fraxium.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I like that team. They have hella promise, and I'm sure me and Matt have said that plenty of times about this young team. They had a legit case to say that if the Wyatts didn't show up, they might have won the match.
Word.
If you look at the moment, okay, cool. I really don't think so because if you look at the moment, Montez was on the turnbuckle about to jump off onto one of them. So, but stop foreshadowing in the promos of what's going to happen. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now, was I excited to see the Wyatts? Yes.
Was it a wasted segment?
No.
I kind of feel like it was.
And I disagree with you only because we got the Wyatts for 2 weeks in a row.
That was a great part, yes. Now that I'm appreciative for. But at the same time, it was literally just last week all over again. Just no match. They took everybody out just like they did last week. You know. But then they did that, and then they wound up letting Howdy have his vignette on the broadcast. I would rather him have talked in the ring. Because he was there. That's what I'm getting. He was there.
I get what you're saying. Bo, Howdy, whatever, to me, is not as dynamic live as he is in the backstage.
Okay. Makes sense. That's fine.
Now, his brother was dynamic both ways.
Right. I'm just saying, give me what I needed to get from it, if that makes sense. Like,
I know what you say
like
makes sense.
even
Honestly,
in the video, in the vignette that he gave later on that night, they could have had him talk more. You get me? Instead of just saying that we're coming for what we want, something like that. Like, we all know what division you're going in. We all know where you're going at. We're definitely going tag team division because it's the second week in a row you're attack the tag teams. I'm very happy for the fact you guys are in the tag teams because again, it boosts that division up even more.
it makes Raw look
Tez and Dawkins
trash.
both. It does. Tez and Dawkins definitely both said that it's like, yeah, nah, we smoking over here. We smoked it over here.
They killing
You know
it.
what I'm saying? Yeah, the SmackDown division is definitely on fire. And then, I mean, you could potentially add a Bloodline if you want to, because I'm saying essentially it feels
Eventually, we
like
probably
that.
have Solo and
And JC, right?
and then whenever the Tongans come back,
Right.
so
Exactly.
SmackDown is smoking when it comes to the tag team division. Now, just imagine, right? If the champions can go from it was a floating champions, I think it would look better then.
Just imagine, because if they do that, it would just be just one set of tag titles,
right?
Like they do with the females. There's only one set of female tag titles, unless you're on NXT. But either way, it's just the same principle. It's like, why can't that just be the same thing with this one? There's no need to have two teams when the other team, with the other brand, respectfully doesn't work outside of three teams.
Yeah, they don't really push tag teams.
No, they don't. They don't.
If you put the New Day, not to control, if you put the New Day, the Viking Raiders, and what's the third team they always working with?
It's not Los Cars. It's American Made.
American Made. If you put all of them on SmackDown, the
Creed Brothers, yeah.
Yeah, if you put all of them on SmackDown,
right. Again, just have them. Even if you don't necessarily put them on SmackDown, let the tag champions go to both brands. Let them go to both brands. Again, cause say if a Raw team beats the SmackDown champions, let's just say that, right? It switches up because now you're like, oh shit, what they gonna do? You got two champions on Raw. You got two, you know what I'm saying? None on SmackDown. Again, now you got tag teams in the hunt trying to get over there to Raw, do what you need to do. Like, so create a whole invasion story if you wanted to. You can build a tag team invasion story.
You always got quote unquote two tag teams coming at you. We got one from each brand all the time.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. WWE need to fix that one.
Mm-hmm. You know what else they need to fix?
What's that?
That little mouse up on the Damien Priest eye.
Can't fix it if you really got it.
Word. Next segment comes from Damien Priest. And he's talking about Drew McIntyre again. But he's really trying to say he has Jacob Fatu in his crosshairs. That's who he wants.
He wants a US title.
Yeah.
I don't want to crucify him for his promo. But bro, you're stumbling over words that if you're from the street, you should know.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just leave it. I ain't gonna.
I'd rather him keep it English instead to start switching. You know what I'm saying? Switch dialects, man. Yeah, that shit kill. I hate that shit because they don't need to do that. It's like Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio does it at the end. That's it. This man would just do it in the middle, just because the fact he can speak Spanish, and it just feels forced.
It does feel forced, right?
You know what I mean? Granted, again, we've come to like Damien Priest as a superstar, but just for the fact it's like it's just certain things. It's just like, all right, man, come on. But him and Edge aren't done for sure. They're nowhere near done. I mean, I said Edge. Him and Drew McIntyre aren't done for sure. And that's just that. Like, again, we know Drew's going to attack him sooner or later. Sooner or later. Drew's a spiteful motherfucker. He is. Spiteful. And so, like, he's going to make sure he gets his lick back. You know. Gonna make sure he gets his lick back. But that moves us on to basically our main event match. The what should have been main event.
I text you.
Yeah,
I text you.
That this should have been the last thing for the night.
This should have went off. We should have went off watching
took the arrow.
this.
Yep.
Not watching what we end up watching.
Close the night out. It should close the night out.
Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
Carmelo Hayes. And who's the third person?
Andrade.
Oh, Andrade. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I was texting you again. The chemistry between all three of these men was on fire, man. Yeah. They told stories outside the ring. They told stories inside the ring. Told stories on top of a turnbuckle. They told stories down there on the apron. They were spazzing.
No, so before the match even started, the segment between The Miz and Carmelo Hayes in the background.
Right.
Oh, man. Miz had that look in his face, bro.
He's going to cost him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He had that look like you ungrateful. Like you ungrateful.
He's going to screw Melo up sooner or later.
Nah, he is. You can tell. Yeah. And Carmelo get a win that he need over a veteran.
Mm-hmm.
And Miz would be the perfect person for it.
Right. This the match though, like you said, the match is really good. But of course, the way it ends,
don't like this shit. That shit's so corny.
So hear me out. I liked it up until the fact that JC tried to say something. But my thing, I would rather him had said something in the first place and did it aggressively. Go up on turnbuckle. Get up on turnbuckle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm Jacob, who the fuck you talking to? Fuck you talking to? I'm looking at the shops. I'm saying it's fresh blood. It's fresh blood to be taken. You know what I mean?
I just don't like how you telling that man to go do another moonsault.
But it's okay coming from Solo, not JC.
It don't make sense. Period. If you
seal the match, you spit there to help me. Yeah, no, you're right.
That's the part I don't like. But I guess I got to come up with a way to keep on dividing them.
But then, and without trying to necessarily go full throttle, you know, they're trying to stall a little bit. But not bad main event.
Nah, definitely a main event in the ring was definitely
main event.
It touched all bases.
This is supposed to be the main event.
Now, did you expect what's it called to win the match?
Who?
Andrade.
Melo or Andrade? No, I thought Melo would win.
I thought Melo was going to win too.
I thought Melo would
rub it back in the Miz's face later on.
No, I definitely thought Melo was going to win.
So who do you think the last person is going to be? Because they really just said the mystery person. Like, they really putting this as a mystery person.
It could very well be somebody from NXT.
Who would you want to see from NXT?
It might be Javon Evans. I'm trying to think, do they have a high flyer in there? They don't.
Do they have a real big guy though too?
Or it could be AJ Styles, for all we know.
I wouldn't be mad at Styles.
It could be AJ Styles.
I wouldn't be mad at the ruler, but I don't think it's gonna be him.
Yeah, it's not gonna be him. He's about to go to war with Jasper Troy. Yeah, he is. He is. Booker T say, "Oh no, my man's get the title right now." No, he shouldn't.
Bullshit.
Exactly. But yeah,
put the title on that man now, you're gonna ruin that man's career.
For real. Before he even started.
All right, last segment of the night.
We gotta talk about this.
Cody Cookie Cutter is back. He comes out, basically repeats itself over and over again. In a 3-piece suit that Matt said looked like he was burning the hell up in.
Oh, he was sweating like a motherfucker. Sweating like a Costco rotisserie chicken in the fucking oven, bro.
Matt said, dog, he's sweating, dog.
Like shit. Turn around and was saying he's not there by his like. Well, first of all, they when the commercial came back, and then they did it. Like I'm looking at the time, I'm like, oh, this is what we doing. Oh, this is what we doing. We just stalling. Like we really gonna stretch it out this long. We don't have to. But yeah, so he's like, I didn't come alone. I came with the World Heavyweight Champion, Jay Uso. Uso. So out comes the Yeet Man.
Yeet Man himself.
To the point where again he made it out to the ring. Commercial break. Right afterwards, he yeeted again.
Like what the
And then,
fuck? How much?
as I finished that off, then we had your boy. Dun, dun, dun,
Is that interest in the game yet?
Huh?
Is that interest with the belt? With the belt?
Nah, not yet.
Damn.
They should update it to do it though.
That should go.
It
Look
would.
dope.
It would. That and the towel.
Yeah, you gotta be able
The
to hold the towel.
the way he's holding that towel is fire. But yeah, it was definitely fun to see him come out there. And John ripped them a new one.
Promo class 101. Please take notes.
I thought he was gonna say something differently when he looked at Jay, but he stayed in tune and made it about him. Mm-hmm. I thought he was gonna say like want to be Roman. I'm like, this holy hell! Like, chill out, John. He had Cody around. Yeah,
that would have been a dagger.
Yeah, he had Cody around the nose again. Cody is definitely a Cena wannabe. Yeah.
If y'all see Cena outside of his wrestling clothes, he's always in a 3-piece suit. He's always, clean cut. He's exactly how Cody is on camera. That's how Cena is outside of the ring.
But they also forced Cody to be the next Cena. That's what they wanted, the next Cena out of Cody. So this is what they did. You know what I'm saying? They created that narrative. He picked up and ran with it. But yeah, it's definitely the way he served them both. He even built up Logan Paul perfectly too.
Dog, built him up, was it, bro?
Built him up, and for a fact he helped him out with that promo the whole time.
This is what you call a veteran grooming somebody, because you can see if you look at who's in the ring between Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, John Cena, Logan Paul. Mm-hmm. Logan Paul, to a lot of people, is the weakest one out there. Which I mean,
especially on the mic, especially on the mic,
because he hasn't been doing that as long as everybody else.
Right.
But for him to come out there tonight and hold his own, like you said, Cena probably helped in ghostwriting. Cena's out there ghostwriting for him. Same thing Beating Siegel did for Meat Mills.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I ain't caught that. Yeah. It's just, it actually made him look good in the long run. It made him look good in the long run.
Word, nah. And he flourished. He took the mic again. He rolled with it.
He looked comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, I would too. From next to John Cena, and John Cena is probably again just make sure he's make sure you deliver it this way. You know what I mean? John's he's gonna give like pointers because again they gave him pointers throughout the day. So say that's only right he paid back.
Yeah, he paid homage. He's giving back.
Mm-hmm.
He's giving back.
Mm-hmm.
What do you give this show?
This show gets a B. It gets a B. No, you're right. This show gets a B.
B-.
We didn't really miss too much today, this week. Didn't miss too much. I mean, yeah, we seen Jacob spaz on Solo. I said before, I don't want your help. I don't want your help. I don't need your help. Walked away. Like again, yeah, nah.
This is the last time I'm telling you.
Word. Next time I ain't telling you.
You know what that means? Next time it's on site.
It's on site. JC getting hit.
Who?
JC getting hit first.
Oh yeah. He gonna Solo gonna sacrifice the hell out of him. So Solo
Uh-huh.
ain't dealing with Jacob right away.
Hell no. Hell no. But I did text you. I said that, like, with just dealing with those two, that I would love for Jacob to team up with Jimmy.
So yeah, we didn't really talk about Jim came out in that match. Big Jim came out in that match. I was thinking the same thing, but you texted as soon as I thought it. No bullshit. I was like, yo, that's a hell of a tag team.
Yep.
Jimmy and Solo
Jacob.
versus
I got you. Jimmy and Jacob versus Solo and
Solo against
JC.
JC. That's a nice I don't know, that's a nice 4th of July weekend.
Right.
Saturday night main event. So
yeah. Definitely a fun match to look forward to.
Yeah.
But speaking of that Saturday, that same Saturday, what's the name wants to be on air? AEW.
Triple H
And
Hold
Shawn.
on. Last week it was Triple H and Shawn, petty as hell for doing what they did last week.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're doubling down again.
Yep.
They're not playing with these motherfuckers, bro.
Nope, not at all. I wouldn't either.
Tony Khan. You know how like they say if you want to strangle somebody, put on this water and just hold them, bro.
They literally hit
not
with the
playing
bar
with you,
choke.
bro.
No diddy. Like they got thumbs on Adam's apple, just pressing down, bro.
And the crazy part about it is they beating you with the development show.
Oh, speaker, and just so he knows, he's gonna lose one to that development show. He just did in Mariah May. Again,
Got her.
Yeah, she signed a contract. They said she signed a contract today. They like today they removed her from the active roster on AEW's website to the former and the alumni, basically. So, good for her. Now I'm gonna say, like, again, that's another one. There's another one. Bring back Ruby Soho. Come on now, Ruby.
It's going to be only one person in that women's division. But when the company ends, it's only gonna be one.
Yeah, her name, the employee of the month.
Employee of the month.
Employee of the month and the bleeding effect. They can both stay there.
Maybe a couple of them still stay there too with them, but
keep the breath too. Keep the breath too.
You don't like the brothers?
I don't like the bruv. Will Ospreay, he can stay there too.
Oh, they're talking about the young bucks.
No.
I don't like Super Kick Mania. Bro.
No, I don't either.
They can stay.
I was like, there's there to be punching bags. That's it. That's all I get from them.
Yeah, but that yeah, you're absolutely right. They are not playing fair at all, and I like it, and I love it.
Speaking of playing fair, I know you've seen it a couple times on the internet. Kind of it's been circulating heavy. Don't ever drink Patron. I say that for one reason. Alberto de Patron. El Patron. He had a segment on air, and apparently he whipped Vikingo's dad the hell up.
Oh yeah, I seen what you're talking about.
He ripped his shirt and all that stuff. Apparently, there's rumors out that he's not necessarily happy with the fact that he's dropping his belt, and the word got out that he's dropping his belt on Raw. But
I'm mad about that part.
Business is business. Business is business. Business is business.
I don't want him on Raw, bro. I don't want him on Raw.
Oh nah, I get you. But you know why? You know why he's gonna be on Raw?
More eyes. He gonna lose it to him?
That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. But no, I just feel like he'll go in there. His first program will be against him. You know what I mean? Because why not?
You think he's back on the main roster?
Shit. Do I think he's back on the main roster? Yeah.
I'm telling you this right now, and y'all listen to this. I will not talk about that motherfucker if he's on the main roster.
I mean, think about it. There's two of the former members of the League of Nations about the feud. There's one that's on commentary there every now and then. You had Alberto. All four of them reunite.
And I will not talk about it. Matt
I
be
know,
talking about
me
that by
neither.
himself. I
I
don't
wouldn't talk
even
about
talk
it
about
either.
that nigga.
I wouldn't talk about it either. But it's just for the fact, it's like, yeah. I really wish it wasn't on YouTube. It just doesn't make sense to be on YouTube.
Yeah, so like I said, tonight they've been promoting the hell out this show. We probably gonna get it again on Monday and next Friday as well. They've been naming matches. Stephanie Valkyria got a match now, and she's officially on Monday Night Raw.
Yep.
Officially.
Yep. After she dropped her belt, man.
Yeah, so she's officially on Monday Night Raw, and she's going to be on Triple H show as well. So they're going to integrate a little bit more of the main talent, as you can see, because they got to have a reason for people who haven't seen that product to watch that product. So of course they gave us Chad Gable, Grande Americana. He's on there as well. They are dropping more promo packages for the people, so people can get more familiar with them, which is I like that as well.
Yeah.
So they're trying, I guess.
It's not bad.
I mean, if you want to put Alberto dipshit on the show, put him on the show. I mean, I really don't care for this dude, bro.
Alberto dipshit is funny as fuck.
But yeah, so but in other news, let's talk about somebody else that's funny as fuck.
What?
Jonathan Coachman. He's funny as fuck too.
Yeah, he's a joke.
I ain't come up with a good name for him yet.
Stop sending false ass rumors, false ass accusations. It's fake news. The one time you sit there and said that, something about Bailey, and I was on your ass for that. No, did. I'm on your ass again now, bro. Like, just because the fact that now you trying to say like some other bullshit, like, yeah.
Coach is weird.
Beyond weird, bro.
Coach is weird. Like,
beyond
something
weird.
about
Nigga,
him.
just yeah. Vince must be paying you to make up stories. Like you said the one time that they're not on speaking terms. That Triple H and Vince and his in-laws aren't on speaking terms with his dad. I mean, with Stephanie's dad, and then for the fact it's like he said that Vince wants to buy it back. Vince don't even have the money to buy it back. Apparently,
he would if he cashed in on his stock,
but he hasn't. And so my thing is for the fact it's like he don't have the money for that. It's like, bruh, like stop, just stop. Like I said before, Coach is mad because the fact that like again, Pat's the ESPN WWE man, not you. Yep. Like, and he's doing it better,
way better.
In
the words what Matt said, what Michael Jordan say? What did Michael Jordan say? And that mean?
Oh, and I took it personal. That one.
You gotta. What did it say? Get help. What did it say?
Oh, get help. Stop it. Get help. Get help. Get some help. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm saying the same thing to certain people that say
hold on.
Mixed hot. Oh shit.
We get to that toward the end of the show. There is a rumor though that Vince McMahon is starting a new company.
Starting a new company, fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm saying so. That part is fine. That part is right.
In the words of Vince McMahon, go ahead, come out here, you rapist. Like, he said himself. I was just repeating what he said.
No, you're right.
Shrug. You know what else there's a rumor of? That somebody's still under contract, but just again, might just be riding it out.
The Beast Incarnate.
Yes, sir.
And that's why everybody keeps saying he's going to make an appearance soon, because they not gonna pay him to sit home.
Right. Right. I mean, he done develop another new look.
Yo, he come back with that new look, bro. It's
Word. You look like he's probably pretty deadly.
he don't look that feminine. He don't look that feminine. It just look feminine for Brock.
Right. No, it's definitely different for Brock. It's totally different. It's like, what the fuck? But yeah.
But shout out to Brock though, because he always reinvents himself in like little small ways. You remember Boombox? You remember Boombox with Brock?
Oh
we
yeah,
had the money in the bank.
Funny as shit. That was funny as shit. Motherfucker couldn't dance. He couldn't dance for shit. They ain't stopping.
Then they turned around and made him and start selling boomboxes.
Right.
Another thing I want to talk about. People have talked about this and they was wrong. Smackdown will stay at 3 hours.
I'm happy about it.
For the foreseeable future, USA is happy with the numbers. So we will have 3-hour Smackdowns.
Because apparently this was supposed to be the last one, wasn't it?
This was supposed to be the last one. Today was supposed to be the last. Last one.
Thank God. Because they need that 3 hours. If say, like, yeah, sometimes it may seem like it's a stretch. Like saying like it's some dead space in between, but nah. The fact that they get their superstars out there and have them shine when you need them to shine it's always good. I'm always gonna choose that over, you know what I'm saying, bullshit. I'm saying everybody gets the right amount of exposure, everybody gets their matches get right amount of time, you don't rush it. Yeah, nah. They do their thing. And I'm happy they say 3 hours.
Yeah, that show needs 3 hours to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's getting over certain people. As much as I don't care for the dude JC Mateo, he's getting time to work in the ring, and maybe I'll be a friend to him sooner or later. Maybe.
That's funny as shit.
Maybe. But also in the news, June 30th. I feel bad for them people that's buying tickets to go see Raw, because you will see Raw and SmackDown because they're taping both shows that week, the same night, for us for 4th of July weekend.
4th of July weekend. Not bad. I'm happy about that they're doing that though.
Yeah, I mean,
make sure you get your holidays.
Yeah, it lets the superstars still get their holidays with their families.
Yep.
So I appreciate them for that, but that's gonna be if you go see that show, woo, you're gonna be sitting down for a long time.
Yeah, it's on a Friday.
2.5 hours of Raw.
Good thing's on a Friday though.
No, what you mean? No. They taping that Monday.
No. But I'm saying like it's a good thing that like what's the name like it's on a Friday. Like they get a long weekend. They get a long weekend. That's what I'm getting at.
No, I'm talking about the people in Pittsburgh that's gonna be watching that show for fucking 6 hours.
They'll be there. I mean, they'll be the same people. They were the same people that sat there for that Hall of Fame in Vegas.
I sat there for it too, bro. I can't even.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, green shirt guy did too, probably.
Nah, he wasn't, but he finally made an appearance again, though.
He made an appearance on 2 programs this week.
I know.
Yeah, he was on the other brands, other brands shit this weekend. Yeah. Motherfucker, come on, man. What you doing, Brody? You out here looking like somebody I know. You actually looking real crazy. You know what I'm saying?
But speaking of, listen, I know this is our wrestling podcast, but we're not gonna act like me and Matt don't have a network together.
Word.
And we got a lot going on. We got a lot coming up for y'all on the network.
Word.
Speaking of that one right there.
Yeah, in the background. It features me and our fellow chatmate, our fellow friend of the pod.
Supposed to have a show on the network too, but we'll see if it ever comes to fruition.
Yeah, the reason why it won't come to fruition because dude likes to hide his hands. He likes to throw rocks behind his hands a lot. Yeah, but then On top of that, another Flowers boy decided to be weird and say some bullshit to me today.
Listen,
And
Matt.
he motivated me to get my shit. But go ahead.
Listen, Matt is on a Jason Voorhees killing spree right now.
like I don't know what's up
He's
with
not. Matt's not running. He's not jogging. He just walking real slow and catching the kill. That's all I'm telling y'all. Matt is on that right now. So,
everybody's getting walked down. Everybody's getting walked down.
Yes.
Walk down everybody. Like, what's up?
With no rush. He's not rushing.
None. No.
So
that's the worst part. Like,
I know.
I'm giving ample opportunity for him to do it. And it's like they not living up to my expectations. But yeah, I'm still down with it. Like, Dame ain't been showing up in the damn chat 3 days basically.
Since I made that, it's been quiet.
3 days, been quiet. He gonna drop something real stupid, just read something like this. Oh, but you're not talking about this though.
You're not talking about the battle.
No, he's not.
So, for y'all don't understand, Matt has 2 battles coming up. He's becoming the, I don't know, in battle rap who I want to compare you to.
Hey, I'll be the Geechee Gotti. I'll be the Tay-Rock. I'll be whoever you need me to be. Again, I'm the can man because it can get done. It will get done.
So Matt has a sports battle because it was supposed to be me versus 2, but I didn't feel like it. Dame threw another shot. Dame threw a shot at Matt again, and Matt said, "I got him." So I will be going against Maurice. Dame and Matt will be going at it. That's all sports related. And then, like Matt said today, we had an argument today. Well, they had an argument. I watched it, but I didn't. I was busy doing stuff.
I ain't have an argument. It was another coaching moment. It's another coaching, teaching moment.
It was another teaching moment. Mm-hmm. So now we will have a debate. Y'all will see the flyer eventually. Matt ain't telling me if he liked it too much, so I ain't put it up yet.
Oh, I like it. It's fine.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. We have a music debate
with Kendall Flowers. That's what I'm calling him until it's over. Because again, what we not gonna do is take my foot off your neck. You said something Kendall, hella crazy.
AKA, I always call him Boot since we was little kids. So Boot. But Kendall, no. He will be battling Matt. That's another one we might have to drag by the back of his shirt and put him in front of the screen.
Yeah, because he wanted to do little segments during NON to make it seem like he little drop-in segments, little comedy skits just to say some bullshit, because that's what you're going to say, just like he said today. And so therefore, again, no, we're not tolerating that. Another coaching moment. I'm about to teach you what it's like to be on the Rock Boys Network. When you talk about you want to be on the show, and you have an opportunity to be on the show, yeah, we're going to see you step up, we're going to shut up. We're not going to play this little in-between BS. No. Your opportunity is here. You better take your opportunity. Otherwise, just like you just came back into this chat, in the chat that we have, you get the boot back out if you want it. Anybody can get it. And then we can replace you.
Listen. And listen, like I said, me and Matt, we working. We got another battle too. Now I promoted this battle. They didn't even know they was gonna battle each other.
I planted that seed for you, but go ahead.
What, Petty and Tino?
I planted. I said, "Oh, it's the down south brawl."
Yeah,
like, come on now.
Okay, yeah. But I already had it in my head though. But yeah, word. So we have Petty and Tino. They will be battling. I think they're covering multiple sports. They're not gonna just keep it football.
I'm okay with that.
Because Tino's a Detroit fan, Miami, and then of course you got New England, Miami. So it can get real spicy down there. So
I'm with that. They're two intellectual people that we like to hear talk again, that we like to feature up on the show a lot. I will say that.
And for the 49ers fan, I have not forgot about you. I have somebody in mind for you. Your boy. He was on the what's his name?
Hey, you talking about Mike Price? Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
He slid in the comments. He said he want to battle. So I think I got the
So he
right
need an
person for him.
opponent. But you know, we really need to get one who ain't say nothing in the chat yet.
I got one. I got him. But go ahead.
You got one for Reese?
The person you want to battle.
Hey, Dr. Reese gotta get his hands dirty, bro.
The one you gonna battle with music. I'm
Oh,
gonna give him
man.
something tonight. I'm gonna give him something light.
Cause my man Reese be saying, everybody be saying Reese be too chill between me and you on NON. They say Reese too chill. Nah.
I want Reese to turn up. I need Reese to turn up about his team.
Please turn up on Boot and let Boot know again. Ain't no Stephen A. Smith here. Ain't no Skip Bayless. No bullshit. Speaking of Skip Bayless, that's Maurice. That's what he took that moniker.
You can have it. You can have it, brother.
Take it.
And all I'm gonna tell you this right now: just because you only drink water for 72 hours, don't mean you can beat me in a debate, brother.
Yo, that shit was hilarious. First of all,
like,
your response was to have me fucking cry. You can drink all the water you want. It ain't gonna change your debate. Congratulations, NON.
Like, bro, what that got to do with the knowledge I have in my brain?
Bottom line, this is what we got going on the Rock Boys Network, bro. As you see, we are turning up for season 2 with NON, bro. And again, then the ideas and the thought process, it just don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Like Dave said on J Street, we're not getting paid for this right now.
Right.
This is pure entertainment. We just pushing this stuff out to make it interesting for y'all to really gauge and view. The moment we get shit done, the clips come flying through.
Yeah, we don't play.
No, I done figured out a way to it's like, again, I can make this shit real interesting with these magic clips, bro. And it's working.
Nah, it is.
We ain't had a single issue with these things yet, bro. Thank God we haven't. I'm saying, I hope we don't. I hope we don't. But the way shit's going the right way we need it to go. Mm-hmm. But it's just not going to go well for y'all opponents right now because we are really about to get strangled.
That too. And listen, right now we are doing just our personal group chat. But if y'all fans want to come up here, we don't duck no smoke.
I'm ducking nothing. Absolutely nothing. As Dave just said, I'm walking down on anybody.
Listen,
I ain't afraid of shit. Just make sure you know what I'm talking about make sure you know what you talk about when you step up to me. Again, Dave says all the time, again, it's numbers over nonsense. He says, I know my facts. At the end of the day, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And for Boot, I'm just letting you know this now, bro. I might not even kill you with all their own songs. I might kill you with their featured verses. That's how much I know my music, bro. Don't do it. Save yourself. I have again, my music library is bigger than the capacity on your phone. It's too much.
They don't understand.
I'm going to argue my point when I know my points. Just like, again, Davey said, I know my shit. So, again, I'm going to back my shit up when I know I'm right.
When I'm right, I'm putting my foot on your neck.
No, dead ass. Like, again, I said it in the day. I said, bro, you just not, if you want to listen to that, you just want to be ignorant. All right, cool. It's a coaching moment, and that's what I'm going to call him every time. It's a coaching moment.
Nah. We have a lot of, I like what Matt said. In Matt terms, we have a lot of coaching moments coming up. I have a battle, which I'm not taking Reese lightly. I'm not taking Maurice Austin lightly at all.
Maurice knows his shit, and he was actually the opponent I wanted you to have. I didn't want you to have this nut ass nigga at all.
Well,
I didn't want you to have this nut ass nigga.
Evidently, he didn't want no smoke with me neither, because he jumped right to no Diddy. He was like, listen.
Yeah, but mind you, because the first initial statement was, well, Dave's saying this. All of a sudden, for real, this is what we doing. Again, me?
Y'all better.
And this goes back to season 1 of NON.
Please check it out. Check out all the clips. Matt been putting up crazy clips of. Check out our Instagram channel. Our Instagram channel is blowing up lately too, crazy too. So shout out our Instagram. Me and Matt, we promise we're gonna start going live on there too. We're gonna figure out. We're gonna go live.
We're
gonna
figure out. We're gonna figure out a way. We're gonna figure out a way.
That platform lately has been doing amazing for us. We gotta show the people love over there on IG.
I think it's YouTube to IG. That's what it is. It's not Riverside to IG.
We'll figure it out.
YouTube to IG.
We'll figure it out. But so we definitely want to show y'all love. Because our Instagram channel has been doing very good, and people have been engaging. Matt is in the comments, so y'all talk crazy if you want. We got time today.
I got time any day, bro. Look, it ain't nothing but a word. Ain't nothing but a quick text. That's all it is. So if you don't want to do that again, you can always just hit me up directly. Hit me up directly. Put them up there, God.
We would definitely put you on the show, and we would definitely put you out there.
Word.
I mean, in the words of my nigga from Boys in the Hood, you want to see a dead body? Come up here.
You know who else said that?
He's been quiet ever since too. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know who else said that?
Quiet, bro.
Who?
Terrence been quiet.
Terrence my dog.
Terrence been quiet I threw out that one thing where I said John Elway was overrated, and he threw that one little shot back, and he's been quiet ever since.
Terrence my dog.
Terrence, you out of ICU yet?
Nah. Nah. But it's funny you say like about dead body, because you know who said that in their verse one time? It's on the Pusha T song.
Bro, you know, Push, that's my favorite.
You want to see a dead body? Instrumentals. I know that.
Hey, that. I know exactly where you was going.
Look.
Listen.
Boop.
But yeah. We just telling people just stay tuned. Of course, we're gonna always give you all the wrestling content every week.
Of course.
We're gonna always give y'all NON. We got NON this Sunday. We're doing an open discussion. I think everybody who wants to come up, just come up. We're gonna have an open discussion.
Word.
And like I said, these battles will happen, and we will promote them when we solidify the dates. Y'all would know, and we will push it out. There will be probably no more 1:00 afternoon battles. I'm sorry, Terrence. Old man.
Yeah, no, that was a good special.
Yeah, that was
a good quick special. Like,
I don't think we're doing that.
No, it's too early.
Yeah, it's too early for that. It's summertime now.
Yeah. Word, bro. We outside. Just because the fact you inside eating tapioca don't mean that we are.
See, you still throwing shots.
It's not my fault. It's
Nah, but I would love to do these battles.
It's these flower boys' fault. That's why.
Yeah, I would love to do these battles in person. No, that would make it even better.
Cause then they can't run. Then they can't overtalk you. Can't overtalk me either.
You can still overtalk
again.
But...
Nah, because the thing is, it's like this. I'm gonna sit there.
You can't blame it on the Wi-Fi. You can't blame it on my phone died.
Nope.
We will be handling recording ourselves.
Yeah.
So that's why I say,
just
Matt got the best backyard for the debates.
Hey, backyard ain't finished yet. Let the backyard get finished, and then we gonna have a problem. I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna be it's chitty chitty bang bang, nigga. Chitty chitty bang bang.
Nah, but with this being said, I know this is a short episode, y'all, but it is what it is.
Word.
I'm your boy Dave CEO Coles.
Hey, it's your podcast Savage himself, Matt. Bring you another one.
Yeah, episode number 61 of the Rock Boys Wrestling Podcast. Mm-hmm. And tune in to Sunday NON live around 6 o'clock.
Sound good to me. I mean, ain't no basketball that damn day.